Hi guys. So today, we are going to learn about Apartment map and its mods. So let's get started. First one is .online progress. So basically what it does is, if you won the match and if you had it on, it will give you XP. If it's not on then, it won't give you XP. Maximum XP limit per match is 1 to 25 if you won the match. For an example, result after winning with it on it gave XP. With it off after winning match, it didn't give XP. Second one is walkie-talkie. So basically what it does is, DOT if it's on, then you can talk to teammates. Via mic and match if it's off you can't. Third one is difficulty. It's just, the higher difficulty of game will be, the faster monster will become. You need perks to defeat higher level monster. There are 1 to 11 difficulty level. Each higher level have faster monsters. Fourth one is players limit. Basically you can choose players. Limit 2 to 5. And remember you can't start game until a friend joins you if you set it at 2 to 5. Players limit. After creating game if you want your friends to join, just click on IP button, .it, or copy IP in your clipboard. You can send IP to your friends, or type manually if they want to join. Now I am going to explain what's difference between online and local, and what does private room option does. First let's start with online. So an online section. If you create room then it will show up like .ot. You can see in video random people can join your room. And in local section rooms won't show up means, if you want to play with friends then, you need to paste IP. Random. People cannot join you. Paste IP, an IP section either manually or send it to your friend. Now let's start with mods of Apartment map. There are 3 different mods. Point 1 Street Exit 8.2 End to Escape. 3 RD. Survival. And also you can rename the room name if you want. First, let's start with Exit 8 mod. Also remember monsters. Sounds doesn't count as anomaly. This is the spawn room. The floor always will be 8. When you start match first 8th is spawn floor. You can skip it only one time when you spawn because it is for recognizing map dots. So at the front floor you can see if anything changes. If it did then it is anomaly. Here is elevator. Go inside it. Here are instructions. Press up button when you found anomaly. Press down button if you didn't found anomaly. Press lower button because when you spawn at 8th floor first time, there will be no anomalies. Lower when you didn't found anomaly. Upper when you found anomaly, then floor number will decrease 8 to 1 because also you pressed right button 8 times. If you press wrong button, floor number will decrease 8. Also don't just rush to escape. There also can be anomalies. If you didn't found any, then just open the gate and escape. Also the light color always will be black at first floor. If it's red cyan at first floor, then it is anomaly. So now let's start with survival mode. In survival mode, the spawn is different. It is inside elevator. Spawn floor number is 82. If there's anomaly, capture it with your camera and press button. And if you didn't find any anomaly, then press the button. Skip 8th floor when you spawn inside this floor for one time, because it is for recognizing map only. Also, survival mode main goal is to survive until the timer hits 0 on upper left corner. Here is anomaly. Let's capture it with camera. And if you are wondering, where is button to open a camera? Here is camera button. Hold it down for a while to open camera. After capturing anomaly with camera, then press the button. And remember, in survival mode, you cannot go past 2nd floor. It will always decrease to 8th floor, instead of 1. And if you manage to survive until timer hits 0, then you will win. So now let's start with escape mod. This is spawn room. Escape mode is very similar to survival mode, but it does have timer. Here is Anomaly. Capture it with camera. Also, there can be anomalies on first floor. If found, find one. Then just capture it with camera and press elevator button, then escape.
No. On something.